Alright, let's go. Let's do it because we're ruining it. We're ruining it. Alright,
let's go.
Alright. Boom. Welcome back to the waviest podcast in the UK.
We are the waviest.
Real talk, true stories.
This is the truest.
The best in the business.
We are the best.
Remember I said that. The best in the business.
No, we're getting
wow.
We are the best.
Wow.
We're the best.
The council estate's favourite.
That's what I'm told.
The barbershop's best.
You of all people.
From Lambeth to West.
You done know.
Know the rest.
Oh yeah.
They're even saying that they're getting through their prison birds, listening to us, having fun, entertainment, good interviews and that.
Trust me.
100%.
Yeah?
Ez, you getting recognised yet? And, well, I know more time you're in the Wizard. I know you're not on TFL like me. Do you get me? It's all right. I don't know.
Do you know what?
You lot are cutting through.
Actually, let me even drop something because I was meant to drop this couple episodes back. Cause see Carnival, yeah. Carnival was mad. Like every second, like just random, and like I said, I'm tapped. You know where we are. So what? Oh, yeah. I've seen the podcast. Oh, okay. And it shout out Shay. Yeah, cause I see him. You showing love. And this time I big him up, so shout you out. You get me, Shay Gooner. You get me? You ain't got no shout out. You get me? Like, yeah, no, the man, no. I can't lie. A lot of people are showing love, man. So I do. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like it's flawless. Popping. What?
Nah, big up.
Popping.
There's a village.
I'm a humble man. I'm a humble man. Yeah. But yeah, it was a lot still, and I was just like
talking of being humble.
Oh.
Yeah. Nah. Real talk.
Go on.
GRM Gala, yeah. I got something.
Is it a big up thing? Cause obviously you know
what it is.
Obviously,
obviously
I was there.
Yeah.
You was there as a team. You was there as a team, cause
he's in the cut like germs, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, you know what, bro?
That's gold.
I'll be honest, yeah. Humble, man. I've been thinking. You know what? I was thinking about this yesterday, so I'm just gonna say it. It's on my mind, bruv. F it, yeah. We saw winners talking at GRM Daily Gala. Big Doug, Pound Sterling, shout out you, man.
No, it was good.
They even like went and done their podcast the week after and gave us a proper shout out, bro. Like held man up properly because we reasoned, didn't it?
Yeah, no, we had a good chat, man.
Proper combo with them, man. There.
Masculine.
Masculine energy.
What am I calling it?
Masculine energy.
What am I calling it now?
Real talk. Nah, real talk, bro.
There's by the way, yeah, I just want to state, categorically, because you said that Big Dog is smaller than me. I believe.
No,
you
not
said
now, because you've been in the gym.
No.
60 days.
Because Doug has forever been bigger than me. I ran into Big Dog 3 weeks ago.
He ain't taller than
a few
you.
of the dogs.
Nah, I don't think he's
no,
that
he
tall.
is. He's bigger than me. He's taller than me.
Taller.
He's a bigger
Nah.
human man than me.
Oh my
Big
Nah,
Dog is a bigger.
Pause.
Well, as far as I know,
why for that? Please.
some elements of that claim I will never know.
Like that. It's mad. Yeah.
I'll never know.
Pause for me.
However, in the ways that I can see from the naked eye,
naked eye. Oh
wife
my
and naked eye. Naked eyes are white.
Big white.
Naked eyes mad. But
Lava splash.
But Big Dog is big. Bigger than me.
From my perspective, innit, yeah? Seeing him.
No,
it's comparable.
It's comparable.
That's comparable.
Yeah, it's comparable.
I accept that. Thank you.
I'm not going to use. There's no word that I can think of that is not a pause to express his build. Yeah, so I'm not going to talk about it. So, but what I'm trying to say is that you're both big Donnies.
I would hire him.
That's it.
I'd hire him to bodyguard me.
Yeah, but I'd hire you to bodyguard me.
All right, cool.
You sit there. You like, trust me, you're not that different, man.
Anyway,
but still, go on.
Doug accused me of being too humble. Yeah.
He only just met you though, so we
No.
I'll bear that in mind.
Listen, it's just the first.
Listen, let me get to it.
Go.
Winners talking.
Yeah.
They said to me, you go on like you're not in the game certain time. We watch your show. You go on like you're not outside of the thing and that, but you're in.
Right.
But you don't talk about it enough.
Right.
And you're too humble. Talk shit, bro, basically.
Yeah, basically.
That's what they said.
Yeah, with chest.
So today, I'm going to take your advice, Big Doug. Yeah? And I'm going to talk my thing today, yeah? Because I'm a little bit triggered, I can't lie, a little bit. Small.
Yeah.
Like small, like this much. Because you know why? You know, I'm really passionate, yeah, about being an early podcaster in the UK.
Yeah.
Like I feel like, you know, like I tried rapping, didn't work out too well, Dee Gully. I don't know if you know. Yeah? I don't know if you know. I'm what Lin May would call a failed rapper turned podcaster. Yeah, big up Lin May.
Hey, me too, cuz.
Yeah.
We all are. Everyone's
right? Fair enough. Yeah. And I don't mind that because you know what? I had a good run. I done alright. I tried a thing. I can live with that. Okay. Yeah. But what I can't live with, is people saying oh yeah, man was in the game early before everyone and all that. And conveniently getting skipped over all the time. Yeah? I can't live with that, Dee Gully. Now listen, hear me out. Let me land first. So let's start here, bro. The reason I'm triggered is because of Clue.
Cool.
Yeah? What are we doing here? Yeah? What are we doing here, dog? Yeah? Clue's my guy.
Arsenal shirt for the right show.
He's a Chelsea fan, isn't it?
Exactly.
Gunners. Hey, but listen, and you know what, bro? Clue is my guy, bro. I've known Clue from young, Grimesville. Yeah. Now, obviously, a podcaster said the podcast scene's rubbish at the moment. Fine, bro. That's an opinion. You're allowed opinions, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, but Clue's you know how Clue and Bouncer do reactions?
Yeah.
Bouncer had his reaction, mad thing, went mad. Yeah? Went mad. Yeah?
Of course.
Internet ready.
He said the
yeah?
accolades are not
He was going in.
accolades.
Accolades.
He was going in.
Yeah?
Buzz was getting him.
Boom. Clue does his one. So I thought, let me watch Clue's one as well. This would be interesting because Clue's new in the space, killing it, getting good reach and that.
And I can confirm there is tea in the mug. There was some doubt. Like, is there any tea in the mug?
There's real tea.
So,
Tetleys.
he pulls out a clipboard. So he's done his research. So I'm thinking, this is good. This is a real person that's really done their research.
Right.
He's got a clipboard, bro.
Right.
Not just a notepad on his phone, like man.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna watch this. This is good.
Yeah.
So Clue goes, when a podcaster called the rubbish, they even talk about their own mates. Then they must be, or who they're talking about. Let's have a look who they could be talking about.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
So he reels off all the relevant known podcasts.
Yeah.
Right.
That like could be being spoken about.
Okay, yeah.
The list keeps going. I'm hearing bare names. Then I'm hearing names that like, I didn't even remember their podcast.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Then it ends, and I'm like, what about us?
What happened to us?
What about us?
Hey, Clue, man.
And it really made me triggered.
Clue, I gotta ask, man.
Isn't it?
What are we doing here?
Clue, man.
Isn't it?
How we not on the list, bro, man?
Yeah.
How we not on the list, bro? How we not on the
I guess
list?
we gotta pay all sorts of quids.
All sorts.
You can tell we're watching as well. Yeah, you can tell.
We are watching.
How are we not on the
Do
list?
you know why it was triggering though? Not because it's just because Clue said it. It's because 3 months ago Clue was on here as a guest.
Yeah, that was a
Had an amazing interview.
That was a
Yeah,
good
that was
sit down as well, Clue, man.
where we addressed the
I enjoyed
voice
that.
note leaking, the Birmingham thing.
We did.
Yeah.
Growing up, Memphis Bleak even reposted it.
That's true.
So let's not act like it weren't a big interview.
And it was a positive interview. It wasn't
was a
like,
great interview.
It wasn't tabloid.
Yeah,
it wasn't-
It was quality.
It was good food, good stuff.
He addressed certain things, but
I agree.
all time.
So my thing was like, that's what triggered me, that part. It's like, bro, don't you remember you sat in his chair, mate?
Yeah.
And we had a good chat. And we're in the game as well, fella.
You know why I think? No, you know what?
That's
Actually,
true.
Clue should really put us on the list as well because Clue has made it clear from the beginning that he's not with the Get Along gang, and I
Yes.
hear that, bro.
Yes.
I hear that, bro, because we have said what from the very beginning,
We ain't on the red carpet, B.
bro. We ain't Get Along gang either, but we're here, bro. I would have liked to be on the list.
I would have.
I would have liked to be on the list.
I mentioned
I would
I'd
have,
like
man.
to be on the list.
I would have.
I wasn't. I wouldn't have even been concerned with where you named me. I would have just
Somewhere.
appreciated being in the list.
Some acknowledgement.
Because we are here, man. Been here from
Somewhere.
Some acknowledgement.
Somewhere,
No,
mate.
been here
Yeah,
from, we've been here from early doors. You know, I think we're like in the in league table
100.
terms. I think we're fighting for Europe.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think we're fighting for a place in Europe. In the, yeah, I mean,
We've
I
got a
think,
good run.
I think that's where we're at right
Newcastle
now.
with Isak at the top.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I think so.
you get me. We ain't no
Yeah.
second half of the table. We come a long way.
Yeah, man. 100%.
Come a long way.
100%. You get me?
Come a
So
long way.
it made me think, raw, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, what we doing here and that? Like, man.
Yeah.
And it made me realise, you know what? Like,
Is it possible that in the moment it just was like I just didn't occur to man, or are you saying that it's more a general theme that anytime people talk on this whole space, they're just not giving man that.
I think it's
They're not giving man that.
a bit of both.
no, but bro, you know
I
what's
think it's a bit of both still.
He had a clipboard, bro. That's why it triggered me. Because if someone,
That's funny. That's funny shit.
That's-
Though.
that's-
that's logical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you didn't have a clipboard, I'd be like, oh yeah, he just
off the
forgot.
top.
So are you
Yeah.
thinking
But he
that,
researched.
so are you thinking that means that he's had a look through and actually
Yeah.
like had a look and deeped all the different shows?
Yeah.
And,
So you
I
done a
mean,
deep dive and just said, nah.
nah, man, because he's got to rate us, man.
That's what I thought.
He's got to rate us.
That's what I thought.
My back's itching. It can't be that he don't rate us because I know he. Isn't it? Sorry, it's a bit bad, isn't it? Yeah, I know. But nah, man. Clue.
Yeah, big up Clue, man. Big up Clue.
I know you're gonna see this.
Yeah.
And I hope you react to it. Confirm that you rate us, bro.
Please, that's what we want, bro.
Just confirm that
We just want a little bit of.
Yeah,
what are we doing here?
Just a little bit, bro.
Is it me?
Yeah,
that's it.
But I was rating your thing.
I
I said to people from the beginning, "There's tea in the cup, bro."
Yeah,
I did not doubt the tea in the cup.
Even when you was going through it with Aki,
bro.
I was unbiased. I was like, let's just see how this pans out. They're both doing their
100%.
thing. There's room for everyone.
Yeah, fam.
As I said, it's time for
I've
the
left
great
bare
reset.
comments. I've left bare
100%.
comments, bro. Like, yo,
100%.
go on, this is how you do it and that. This proper. You see me?
100%.
So yeah,
And
man.
man, know you're a solid guy, bro. Like,
Pause.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of early pauses today.
No,
guys.
I know that you are.
do you know what?
I know that you're that as well. But man, know he's.
I just stop myself.
You know, man, know he's.
Lava splash today, yeah.
You know, a stand-up guy.
Volcano again. Big up Clue. Let's just say that. Yeah.
Thorough.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Yeah. This episode's thorough.
He thorough.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%. So yeah, man, it just made me think. You know what, man? After the Styles P podcast episode that we done, where we spoke about the blogs being a bit like,
not really.
It made me
love.
think. You know what, man? It might not be. It might not be that like the blogs are biased. It might be that like people are forgetting and overstepping us by accident, and then the other people that wouldn't do it by accident are conveniently skipping us. And with that said, that leads me to like think that like, raw. How do I feel about that? I'm not really too happy about that, mate. Because do you know what? As a podcaster, yeah, that came in the game in 2016, yeah. Let's just set the record straight today. Let's cut the crap in it, yeah. Me and s.a.s, it's good you're here actually today, bro. s.a.s came to my mum's yard and we done a draft episode in the kitchen in December 2015. Remember that?
Yep.
And we said that's crap. Don't put that out, man. We're not ready yet.
In the kitchen.
Yeah, my mum's kitchen.
You lot was first, man.
Yeah. with a
real
mic.
trap C set.
Yeah. I could up the picture. That's how mad it is. Yeah. Then s.a.s said, you know what, bro? Like, obviously, you know what I mean. If you need me and that. And then I was like, maybe I don't need you yet.
No, I can't.
Respectfully. But that's why he's here now, like kind of thing. Really. So anyway, boom. At the time. Because you're rapping, you're still
I still do my
he
thing.
didn't care. He jumped on Drunken Facts with Bezel and that, so I knew he could do it. So it was more like that was a bit later on. So then it was like, okay, cool. When he's getting ready, you know, like that. You know, I clock things. So anyway, boom, we do s.a.s in May 2016.
Okay.
Now, I didn't need no UK podcast to inspire me. None. Yeah.
Okay.
None. I got no inspiration from an English podcast. How about that? Let's start there. Let's keep it real today. We could do all of this beggy and I saw Chucky. No, I didn't. I saw Chucky. Didn't see him. I saw him, and I went, "That's cool," but I didn't go. I want to do that. Yeah. I saw Taxstone, and I'm living in Brooklyn. Yeah. R.I.P. Moolah. Big up Zeeks. Big up the 90s man them. Yeah. These man them. Yeah. We know Taxstone, man. You know what I mean? We check him out. Yeah? Woo, alright, cool. This audio only, you know, no visuals. Yeah? So I'm listening to audio podcasts, Combat Jack.
I was about to say, I wasn't even going to cut you, but I was
What do they know? What do you know about Combat Jack?
I know about Combat Jack.
Yeah, but what did they know about, we
I don't know
created
if
this
they
scene?
know.
What do you know about Combat Jack?
They know.
Alright, you created this. Do you know Combat Jack, blood?
Rest in peace to Combat Jack as well.
Do you know the loudspeaker network? Do you on SoundCloud? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? So Real Talk True Stories was a SoundCloud thing.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
So boom, obviously, I've done s.a.s because I was in America. What happened is I used to be in I used to go buy Jordans all the time, to be honest, and be around and that in Harlem and Queens and that. Just because I like it, I'm gonna go buy some Jordans from Queens. Shout out Footland, South Jamaica, Queens, my people, good discount. They go to me everywhere I go. They go, oh, you know s.a.s? I'm like, yeah. Matter of fact, I do. They'd be like, yeah, man, they dope. And I'll be like, raw, this is not fake. You know, this like when people do, you know, when people do this thing like, oh yeah, man's known in America and that, and then you get to America and they never heard you. Yeah. Like they really was played on Hot 97.
On a street level as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Hot 97 was playing them on all these shows. It was might have been Cypher Sound. They were getting a special delivery G-Dep freestyle played every Monday on that.
Yeah.
Facts. Like,
Okay.
they were buzzing in the hood over there.
Okay.
And then they was moving around, clashing people and that.
All of this is before they make any real waves over here.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Well, I think they were doing their thing, but
Yeah, but it was-
But
You know,
yeah.
man really came across them through Channel U and that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
before
yeah.
that. It was before that.
Before that.
Yeah, it's before that. So obviously, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get them on first because if two people in London can talk about New York, it's me and them,
Yeah.
right? And that's a fact.
Yeah.
Like all of this, I went out there later and done it, and that's cool, and we like that, bro. It's good. Fly the flag. But man was flying the flag in the streets. I was in the barber shop in Brooklyn's finest. Ask about Brooklyn's finest. Ask about it. Playing all of the UK rappers to them, and they're like, yeah, it's alright, man. Next kind of do repping. Do you get it? Do your homework about that. So I can you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts.
So obviously, when man saying I'm gonna do this podcast thing and that, I still got my little rap dream on the side. But I do the s.a.s episode. We put it out, and it leaked, you know, because I had a SoundCloud one upload, so I didn't private it because I'm thinking no one knows where this is. There's no followers, and then someone who likes s.a.s found it, shared it on their Facebook, 1,000 views before I put it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, raw. I was pissed, but then
Yeah.
I was like, don't be pissed, actually.
No, it's quite a good
1,000
thing. Yeah,
views.
yeah, it's
you know
true.
what I'm saying?
Still 1,000 people, yeah.
You was there for that episode.
Yeah, I
He was
filmed.
he was in the cup with the iPad. We was just doing like iPad clips to
yeah.
promote the audio link.
I'm multi-purpose
Yeah.
out here, get me?
My guy, family, you know.
Come on.
So obviously, what's happened now is I'm doing my thing, and I'm just like going back and forth to America, and then I start mixing the UK and the US thing up. Yeah.
Yeah.
People do hit me up and say, "Yo, bro, like that thing you're doing, that looks good. How do I do something like that?" And as a lovely, humble guy that I am, I tell them, I give tips and advice. Yeah, man, that's how you do it, mate. Real. Kill it, go do
You
it.
just mean that in general?
Yeah.
Okay.
So obviously, that leads me to think like, raw man, I've got foundations in the podcast scene in the UK, early doors, yeah. Funny enough, big up Savage Dan.
Yeah.
The podcast scene really came from his studio.
Yeah.
If we're having it right
100%.
in the UK,
100%.
which is where we're at right now. Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's true,
Chucky,
yeah.
HC podcast with Poet, big up, early doors. Then I come in, Real Talk True Stories, early. 3 shots of tequila, Taser and them, early. Around just like a month after or something, around that, if I'm not mistaken. And then big up Audrey, the Receipts podcast,
Receipts.
half a year later or something, because she was doing West Side Radio first, hosting, which I featured on as a guest and all that, whatever, boom. So then we're in this podcasting, and then also there's some Donnies from Birmingham, Babs and something Express, Truth Express or something, Express Truth. They didn't really cut true like
Okay,
that,
yeah.
yeah. But I saw
They
them.
were bum.
I saw
Yeah,
them. Big
they
up
were
Brum. I saw them. Do you get it? So then I'm thinking, cool. If we're talking podcasts and that, yeah, let's remove numbers for it. I mean, we've got decent numbers. The channel is about to hit 4 million views, yeah, as a whole. But we've got content scattered 30,
Scattered,
20,
yeah,
50,
yeah, it's not- yeah.
25, 100, whatever. It's respectable. We get, like you said, you get stopped at Carnival every day. I get stopped every day. You get stopped every day. So then I'm thinking, cool. Surely, if I put in this groundwork then, and then we've put in this work since, as we've all started moving into this new setup and new scene and that, surely, like, we're allowed to talk about this now.
Yeah. You got some say so.
Like, what do you think about that?
I think so. I think like even as a podcast as well, a lot of, especially this year, yeah, this is one thing I've always noticed and I've been saying the whole time. A lot of man even started their press run this year at our podcast. There's a lot of man that ain't done podcast. They came here, and then 2-2s, you saw them everywhere.
Facts.
Just keep it real.
Yeah, and the years
Do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of man this year that come to on our podcast. We didn't see them on anything before. They were on our podcast. And I'm not saying we made them nothing. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying we were the entry level for now everyone to feel comfortable to be on podcast.
What I think happens.
A lot of people, shall I say, not everyone, but you know what I'm saying?
I think that we do a really good job. I think we are exemplary in how you get people on a show and how you get them on a pod, bros. And I think what happens is in some cases, we do such a good job that we whet the appetite of some people. Enough men have come on here and said, you know what, bro, I don't really do this podcast
100%.
thing. It's
100.
not really my thing. I'm not really on talking.
ASD convinced me on the phone.
But I'm here, but we'll see how it
100.
goes. Might even start and it's all a bit
I see.
static.
Yeah, because they're getting used to it.
Get me? But then You get me? And then by the end, you realise they've left now thinking,
Oh, this is calm.
weren't so bad. You get what I'm saying?
And then you see the clips pop up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we kind of we've warmed some people up so that they're now
Internet
feeling
ready.
it. Yeah. Feeling it more.
Feel more comfortable.
I mean,
Internet ready.
oh yeah.
It's like a crash course for when you get onto the Jerry Springers and that.
Yeah.
It's like if we go in here first, we're sensible. I can work out how to talk, how to look after. If you actually got
I hear you. I get you. Yeah.
and then once I go to the ones where it's a bit intense and you get like drawn out a bit. I know how it feels already to sit in there and the camera's on and that. And also, if you go into the Real Talk True Stories page, you can actually click oldest, and then what pops up is the oldest content, so you can see the dates, right? First
so you know,
all the traders and that before everyone else was doing it and that. Then also, what you can do is you can write Real Talk True Stories first podcast in the search box, and you'll see how many people done their first podcast in the title.
No, literally.
So, can I just say something?
I'd love to
Speak, man.
All right, cool. So, Tricky does a video, and Tricky says in the video that all the podcasts are his sons, and that without him, it's basically popped, and basically that if people followed him as like the Lord kind of the thing, then the scene would still have a bit of direction, because he feels like without him, this whole thing's kind of lost this way, and it's all gone all over the place. This is what I'm taking from the video.
From what he said,
I understand that he didn't name anyone in the thing, but I also know that Tricky has a way of saying, respectfully, if you take it disrespectfully, then take all the disrespect and that. And that's all a bit like, that's like trickery. Well, no pun intended. No trickery. Obviously, I personally have never had a crossword with Tricky personally, but I do consider myself a big part of this show, and I consider this show a big part of the scene. So 1/3 of the table, 1/3 of the show, I speak very candidly, very concisely, and very clearly. I say to Tricky, from me, Dee Gully, to you, if in fact you included us consciously in this idea that we're respectfully, I disagree with you. Respectfully, I think that we're a great show. I think they're one of the top tier shows in this space. I think that ASB obviously was one of the front runners in this thing. And so a lot of the time when people are first, they don't always get that love for being first. People tend to maybe go with who they think did it the best. And who did it the best isn't always who did it first.
Yeah, facts.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I would
Messi,
say
Maradona.
raw. Right. I would say raw. Like, I'd say to Tricky personally, raw, bro, if you had any specific pods whom you've got a grievance with, then it might have been better to name them specifically. Because what happens when you cast a wide net now, you open the door for anyone who wants to take offence to in fact take it.
Offense, yeah.
And then what happens is, it's like, where do you draw the line between people who have the right to respond and have the right to a disagreement versus people who are just trying to seek attention? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Because now it's like, obviously, Bouncer's responded to you, and obviously he's gone, he's gone to the end of the earth in the way he's responded to you. And that now whatever that's all about, that's taken on a whole life of its own. Now obviously I'm addressing you with the same respect that you, I guess, addressed everyone, sort of, yeah? Yes. But I would just say that, really and truly, like, we are one of the top shows out here, and obviously with the timing of when ASB started it, it also makes us officially really one of, if not the pioneer show of this whole scene. So I would just say, like, obviously I'm speaking for myself, I'd say, we've never had any issues. We met in a club and it was nice to run into you. You get me? It was nice running, and from there it's been cool. But I would just say, bro, like, just be more direct, bro. Just be more direct. You get me? Because when I first watched it personally, I wasn't offended. Like, I wasn't offended, bro. Like, I just thought I thought he has no issue with me or man or so. But then I thought, well, no, man's pod is relevant enough that if you're shitting on UK podcasts, why can I not feel shitted on? Man's thing is in there, so it's up there enough to feel that man was shooted at.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, innit, like if so, I don't agree. Fair enough, but I don't agree still.
Nah, because you know what? The exact words were like, this podcast scene is rubbish.
Yeah, the whole scene, yeah.
And do you know what? If you got an opinion, it's fine. Like, Tricky's allowed his opinion, bro. He's allowed to have an opinion. You can sit back and think, I don't like none of this at the moment.
Yeah, no,
and that's fine. That is fine, bro. Opinions are opinions. But when...
sorry.
But facts are facts.
You need to hold my shit together.
Nah, facts are facts, bro. So, like, you know, I created this space, was said in that interview.
Yeah.
And I was out here doing bits before that, so I don't know, man.
There was already a space there.
This is what I'm saying. It's like, right, if he...
But bro, sorry to cut you again. They'll say, oh, yeah, but he said for the road people and that. And then they'll do that to me. So that's fine. So wait a minute. Let's just talk about it. From the ends, yeah? Definitely from the ends. And let's just say 2016 podgy figures talking about Acton and the roads on the episode. Let's just say Ill Mill, s.a.s talking about South London, real-ish 2017. Let's just say Pooch Loke talking about how the Crips got to Queens in 2016.
This is all street shit, bro.
Yeah,
like,
so that's what I'm trying to say.
Stuff.
So then what are we really saying?
Even SOS. My bad.
s.a.s.
Even s.a.s. is street shit. So
yeah,
how is man not street pod?
Yeah.
End of the day,
Judge Souls 2017.
Nah,
in Angeltown. I recorded it in Angeltown. Are you mad?
Okay.
Pick up Judge.
End of the day, I understand that Tricky considers himself an early forefather of this pod thing.
For the culture was cold as well.
I understand he feels like
show.
that.
They done
big
bits.
up him, big up Lippy and that.
Yeah,
And I understand
They
that.
done bits.
I understand that. Yeah? Certain things, I don't know whether you want to say. I don't know whether it's for me to say. Do you get me? I don't really know. But I just say, like, obviously, man were cool. And obviously, man's had a show. Whatever's happened off the back of that show's happened. Tricky's gone on live, said what he said, and then it's all been left there. But prior to all of that, at one point, man are cool. So in the spirit of the fact that at one point, man are cool, if there was part of that coolness where it was like, raw, ASB's in the pod game, Tricky's planning to enter the pod game early before 99% of everyone else.
Yeah,
he says, I'm entering in the pod game. And if man then was reasoning, maybe even plotting together or trying to percolate it, whatever, then at the end of the day, fair enough. I wouldn't big up anyone who maybe I don't care for much either. I don't do that either. So that's fair enough. Yeah.
Is it though? Because I'm a real youth, bro. So I'm a real Donny, bro.
Well,
no. I'm so real that even if me and you don't talk no more, bro.
Yep.
If I start saying I've done stuff without you, bro.
Yep.
Well, I didn't though.
Yeah.
Or if I start saying that you weren't there and you was.
Or trying to like erase history kind of thing.
Because you was, brother.
Yeah.
You was. It's convenient.
If you
Do you know what I'm saying?
If you were a part of, end of the day,
everyone's different.
Not fair.
Everyone's different.
But I would say, I'd just say, right.
You know, everyone moves different.
I'd say, right. If you and him had more like a brethren-y relationship in them days there, and it was a thing where, as in that spirit of brethren and that, we're talking on the phone, whatever, talking about this pod thing, getting it going and whatever, then it's like, right, if I knew that I was a part of that and a part of man's process, and then man says, right, you know, I started this, everyone's my sons and all of that, then obviously I would feel away. I'd be like, well, that's not really making sense, because when you was getting it going, man was reasoning with you to get it going. So if man's reasoning with you, getting it going, don't that make me here with you? I'm here as well, right? I'm a forefather too. I was here too. So, but I get it.
I was premature.
In that moment, right? No, but in that moment, it weren't about him bigging up people. It was about his own aggrandizement, which I can recognize. So I understand what it was about.
Yeah.
I just and you get me. And to be fair, if man didn't rate arting, then there'd be no possibility to take offense to his thing, because man wouldn't rate arting enough to see that he's chatting man, but man's rating it, so man knows man's on the radar. Man's on the radar.
Yeah, and then when Clue don't add us to the list, it's like, then I'm starting to wonder, are we getting left
So then it's like,
are we too nice, bro? Are we too nice in
Like I
this
said,
space?
people are visual, innit?
Yeah.
So sometimes, like you said, because we're not necessarily spread apart on all the different blogs and that, because that's why I realised people just mention the one, like it's like buzzwords, innit?
Yeah.
So they mention pods that they know that people are gonna react to, or people are gonna. Do you know
So
what I
the
mean?
clipboard was fake, basically. Really, there's nothing written on it, and it was buzzwords.
Like I said, Clue likes a you know.
Yeah,
couple, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Props.
All that, you know what I mean? Which like I said, is funny. It's part of the show.
Definitely.
Like, it's calm, innit?
Definitely.
But
Definitely.
so it's you know what I'm saying. So it's two angles you can look at it, innit? So I feel like, but then again, you was even saying though that he was mentioning even a couple podcasts that might be a bit more obscure. So it's like he done certain research. So he still missed us out.
Yeah, that's still rubbing.
Yeah,
it's a bad massage, bro. It's rubbing me the wrong way.
But you know, I was gonna say, a couple people have run into me when we're out and about.
Yeah.
And they say to me, bro, see you lot over there, you real talk youths. I go, yeah.
Yeah.
And they go, raw, like, you don't need to get in the war, like you don't need to get in the.
I've been hearing
you don't need to get in the flipping.
the mix, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mazza.
And I say, yeah, but we ain't built a brand of taking the low road.
Yeah.
Like we ain't, and that's not me now saying that everyone else is taking the low road.
It's not.
But I'm saying that.
Nah, but we're not doing Jerry Springer.
That might be.
Yeah.
We ain't.
We're not Maury.
We're not Maury Povich.
Yeah.
We're not though. It's true. We're not.
I don't even know that's his name.
Yeah, Maury, that's the original thing. Maury
sick.
Povich.
We're not Maury Povich. We're not though. You get me?
Sick
We're
of
not
it,
though. Like, and obviously, at the end of the day, he's not going to acknowledge Spray's pod.
Quincy said there's black Jerry Springers.
That's seems to be the new thing.
Quincy,
The new thing.
Oh, it is getting
Bad boy.
performative still.
But if we are being honest, we know if Tricky has a conversation where he's not shitting on everybody, but he was lifting up the space, he still ain't gonna big up that show.
Yeah.
And that show is a main pillar of this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
We
yeah,
cannot
it is,
deny
it is.
it,
You
bro.
can't.
It's a pillar of the thing. It's undeniable, bro. And
But
he
I get why,
would
though.
not, and he would, of course. But ultimately, it's like raw.
He did bring it up though.
I'm saying raw.
Yeah,
big
he
up-
did bring it up.
Yeah.
He did
Sorry?
bring it up.
Yeah, he did bring it up. Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's what I'm saying. I think
You
you've
mentioned
even
it.
I think
You
you've even
mentioned
miscalculated that one.
Yeah, you mentioned it still.
He said that they like he's basically saying they're gonna follow me or him, and a lot of them are following him. Big him up. That's what he said.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's why it's even more convenient that like
Oh.
I didn't get mentioned as well. Like, oh yeah, ASB was early because I remember the s.a.s interview, or you know what I mean. So that's all I'm saying, bro. It's not. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
in context, yeah. In
And
context,
and you know
yeah.
what it is as well. Things that were mentioned were like,
Context.
oh, you know, man's had like real combos that change people's life. So have I. Like, I've had people who like really like reach out to me about me open up about like epilepsy in one episode. I've had people reach out to man like raw, like you like entertaining the man them on the wing and that, getting us through. I've had people like raw, you know what I mean? Like you've done this interview with such and such, and I found out things I never knew about them. I didn't even know that this was how they started their career, and rare. We're very insightful.
Man's got
Even how you went
insightful.
viral, bro.
Man's got
Man
a
didn't go
couple-
viral for arguing,
No
chatting
guest, I was
no one's
on my own.
name, do you know what I mean?
was on
Mentioning
my own,
people.
just
Man went
talking at the
viral,
table.
just giving real talk, giving insightful
True
talk.
stories.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man got a couple men to open up on this show.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And they ended up talking about stuff that definitely wouldn't
Wouldn't
have been
been
on.
brought- no, 100%.
They weren't on their agenda to
Yeah.
come here and
No.
talk about certain things.
Yeah,
They didn't
yeah.
come here for that.
Facts, bro.
Man still got into it. Mental health, family, upbringing,
No, 100 get
parents.
My thing is this, yeah. My thing is that like, if you see something, yeah, and it's good, just you don't have to like go out your way to like, you know, big it up or anything, and they don't have to also be popular.
Yeah.
Good is good.
Yeah,
Like you
yeah.
could be good, and then you could just give man their flowers on a short thing. But obviously, you know what it is, bro. I don't want to come across bitter anyway, so I'm not even bothered about like that one per se. It's just when like Clue is now reacting to it. It's like even after that, like you doing research and you're still not seeing man. And then because we had the moan about the Styles P
Yeah.
interview not getting across the blogs, it made me wonder: was Big Douglas right? Are we too humble?
Maybe.
Well,
I think what hits as well is obviously everyone's trying to do this reset thing, yeah, with the vlogs and that. So the main issue is people being overlooked, regardless of whether they're.
So does everyone feel like that then?
that's what's funny.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like everyone's upset about being overlooked while overlooking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You're just falling into the same thing that you don't like. And that leads me to a part of the show where I actually agree with you so much that I want to say shout out to the blogs that supported us. Yeah? Live by the Rules, Gangster, Fashion Concept, GRM Daily,
Yep.
audio saviors, Bouncer.
Yeah.
Bouncer's a blogging, he's blogging.
Yeah, he's bad.
And he's been pushing, like broadcasting it for us.
Yeah, I think we can class that. As
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Get me. Shout out Justo and Quincy, real friends of the show. Came through and gave us timeless interviews.
Definitely.
Justo's first ever interview was on here.
Yeah.
They've got a big boxing match coming up, which is in association with us. 13th of December, York Hall.
Yep.
Tickets out now. Ringside balcony. Regular, they're selling fast. Go grab them. That was a shameless plug.
Yeah.
But they're friends of the show.
Isn't it? But things are grinding. Like I said, we need to
Shout out the Session podcast. Shout out Hits Kicking Up Dust podcast. Real bloody big podcast with real in-depth stories.
Yeah.
Big views as well.
Yeah.
People don't even bring that up a lot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
True.
Shout out Clue and the Landing.
Yeah.
Shout out No Behaviour. Shout out RTM. Shout out OK Let's Talk. Shout out Facts Only if they're still going.
No,
Chinks and Kid.
Well, Kid and Chinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you Kid and Chinks, Kid and Chinks, bring them up.
Shout out Hunt Tizzy, Golden Era.
100%.
Why are you forgetting him?
Defend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shout out Pinky Notes and them man there doing their thing, Annie and that.
Yeah.
Shout out
Do they do works together now? Content together?
they've done a few bits.
They've done a few bits. I don't know if they're like actually like a package, but they've done a few bits.
Package is mad, but I hear that. I hear that still. I hear that. And even on like on a YouTube thing and that, like it's mad because like look, let's big up big up people on YouTube as well. Like we've had like some real love on that UK biased post.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Like to the point where like people are saying real stuff in the comments that I rate as well. Like it's like sometimes the comments get us deep. They get us out of there sometimes, innit?
I'm just thinking like the
Shout out
comments-
RTM as well. Shout out Combo with Cream. Shout out Creeper Crisis.
Yeah, Creeper Crisis. Yeah.
Doing his thing in the
big
scene
up-
as
big
well.
up him as well. He's doing
He's done some big.
Yeah, what though? Yeah.
That thing as well will kind of my man. I don't know if it's not. I see my
Shout out
man
Winners
doing
Talking,
his
of course. We've
Yeah,
had
come
bad
on,
if we
yeah,
don't
come
pick
on.
them up.
Yeah. We do the same
thing.
thing.
Them lot who do debate corner and that.
Jedi online.
Oh, Jedi.
Jedi,
Big up
yeah,
Jedi Online.
That's
Big up
what
Jedi
I'm thinking of the
Online,
other
100%.
youth, but I was going to big up Jedi, Jedi Speakonomics.
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
Hope you get me on.
Yeah, Dyer man on there from freestyling and that. I was like, go on, you know
come
the
on.
thing. Settings. Alright, so look, why is the producer, the guy that does the grime things where he revamps the old freestyles and that hard?
Yeah.
He said the Styles P link up was legendary. Big up ASB every single time. Real bridge connector. Thank you, brother. Yeah. OF Asanami, I like how you stay in your own lane. Your connections are probably deeper than a lot of people in the industry because you've done the legwork. Keep it up. Thank you, brother. Yeah. LD-TK600. UK industry as a whole is bad vibes, man. Keep doing what you're doing. You've bridged the gap for the real ones, both sides of the ponds. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Pain Free 1349. These are YouTube ads. You showed true professionalism the way you dealt with Styles P. Pause. It was a great interview. Definitely one of the best I've ever seen him on. Wow. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Akindale 13. If you're not part of the industry ain't gonna promote you, mate. That's what being indie is about. Big you up, because that's true.
Yeah, that's real.
If we're independent and we're pushing ourselves and that, we can't really moan, can we, as well? So that was a reality
I
check.
heard that.
Taz S, all capitals. What a brilliant story. Styles P sounds like a proper good down-to-earth guy. Congratulations. Thank you, bro. DJ Firestar. We should do a whole podcast on this topic, bro. For fuck's sake, you're feeling the same way I do. Yeah? I hear you, brother. Big up, man. You're doing works, man. Keep it up. Paid 1781. Most people are running the podcast and the blogs and ish were of the generation that Styles is a goat to. It's nothing other than hate to not post it because he's a goat of that generation.
No.
I locked in instantly and when I saw it because he's so legendary. Big you up, man. Thank you. This one's a bit mad. FYOY. Oh yeah, their thing's mad. No lies told though. Respect, man. Jamie Peters -K1H. Big up for the Styles interview. Classic. Thank you, bro. And funny enough, LSL Films, which is London Street Legends Films, which is the podcast that has been mentioned today. Big you up, bro. You're in the game. Yeah? You're in the game, son. Quincy, Justo, Trickster, and RA now. All in a row. You are in the game, fella. And that page is legendary anyway on Instagram. You get me? He said 100%. J-Man 9162. Too much Ras chattings on the internet.
I said I'm done with
I hear it.
I'm done with it.
I hear it, brother. And then we've got Loons UK. LOONZ UK. He's definitely taking shots at us sometimes, but big you up because he's like, I think you need to not look at it as hate and who's in front. End of the day, whoever got the interview is in front. You're not looking at it like that because it's you because it's you. But from the outside, viewers know who's who. Them not posting it shows that you're winning when they're coming second. It's a marathon anyways. But out of all the pods in the UK, you got the Star Wars one. Thank you, bro. That's real talk.
Because it's like you said, exclusive.
Yeah. So I mean, like, it's real. It's real. Like the streets feel us.
Also,
you know, we get stopped every day.
Also,
yeah, pick him up, man.
Yeah, go on.
Also at Kid Rock 01.
Oh yeah. Go do it. I beg you do it.
Run it.
Also
I beg.
at Kid Rock
It's your time, fam.
01 ABLE. I believe it says here Dee Gully, no spare weight, looking proper, my bro. Keep it up. And he even gave man the bicep emoji there.
Come on.
Amazing.
What was that above there? Oh, at Pain Free.
Pain Free is a good one, man. Yeah, big up.
Dee Gully, back and better. And he wrote better, like better.
Yeah.
Capitals.
And he said slimmer. He said I'm breathing lighter, he even said. Speaking more confidently, amazing.
Yeah, see?
Perfect.
We got the comment section, man.
Nah, man, love.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, I could do that all day.
That's loving the new comments now, man.
I'm respecting it still. I'm respecting it, man.
Plenty of fish is lit now, you know.
New
pictures
of
of
I said the new pictures are uploaded.
Wowza. Chicken Oriental, mate.
Hey, P's a madman, you know.
I'm the realest.
Yeah, no, I said, yeah, that was come on.
The realest.
Man said notifications are popping.
No, come on, man. We're not. Right, we ain't the juggling. We ain't the juggling clowns. This is not the circus. We ain't the clowns. We should. If we wanted quick views, we'd be the clowns. If we wanted quick views, we don't want quick views. We ain't the clowns.
Say we're the juggling clowns.
We ain't the clowns.
That's jokes.
We ain't the clowns, B.
Light-hearted shit.
Nah, it's
Trust
funny,
me.
man. It's funny.
I just want to thank you
Still
two, man.
bad
I want to thank
art.
you two, man, today. I want to say thank you, bros.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say thanks, man. You know why I want to say thanks? Because you know what, yeah? I'm hard work, like Quincy said sometimes, bro. He asked Dee Gully, how'd you put up with this guy? Yeah, and it is true. I'm very determined, very driven, very ambitious.
Extremely.
And it can become annoying sometimes because I'm like, where you at? We got to do tomorrow at 6 if you're late. Blah, blah, blah. I'm a headache sometimes, I get it.
It inspires also, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Occasionally.
It's inspiring now.
Occasionally. But can't do it without you lot. Wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
Of course.
I wouldn't want to. I miss you lot when I sit down with s.a.s Bubs for 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if Dee Gully was here,
Yeah.
you two would have, because he's a funny guy.
Yeah.
I'm not really a funny guy, bro.
Yeah.
Not naturally. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I can chop it up and that, but he's like freaky Zeke funny.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Pause. I like that.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, man. Even just like, it's crazy. Like, man, sitting there thinking, yo, man, if the gang was there,
Yeah.
this one would be an epic one as well. They're epic anyway, but you know what I mean?
Nah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, so thank you both for putting in the hard work and that. And I know we're coming up in the ranks. We ain't the top viewed. You know what I mean? We're trying the thing. We're doing the thing. We're definitely doing our thing.
We're on the list no matter what they say.
We're on the bloody list,
So
mate.
make emotions. Don't
No matter what
So
they
stop
say.
forgetting us.
No matter what they say.
Stop forgetting us, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Don't forget us off your list, man. But you know what? It is what it is.
Furthermore, yeah, man, them did go to the gala though, so it's kind of like,
Well, the industry
it's kind of like,
because I was thinking that as well. People might look at that. They're like, well, you was there. That's what I'm saying. It's all...
So it basically means whoever likes you acknowledges you.
Basically, that's
it. This episode's called "If We Like You, You Get Acknowledged."
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Basically, it's true because it's because I see people will see that from the outside. They'll be like, "Well, you lot was at the Gaza, so how are you gonna say you're not industry, but you was at the?" Especially with people going at Graham Daly right now for being the industry and locking everyone up.
I don't even know.
So then it's like,
well,
well, you lot are in that bubble technically because you was there.
Yeah, they're going
And
mad.
other man, them were, you know what I mean?
What do you think though? Real talk, man, them on a level. What do the man them think about all the direction Posty being called out directly and this and that and Posty this and Posty that and Posty favoritism and Posty's
you
cheating.
know what?
I'm in two minds about it,
Posty's
though.
Yeah, me.
rate the music, great the music
Who
industry.
said that? Bouncer.
Well, you know, not just Bouncer, boy.
I was,
like,
even,
no,
I was even gonna message Posty and check on him. Like, you're right, mate. Like, it's a bit mad. They go
what's-
mad. They go mad though. They
like-
reach a bit sometimes.
Do you know what? It's if alright, cool. You, for example, you created your own infrastructure, your own thing. You put your peoples on, because that's what everyone does first, isn't it?
Yeah,
You put
yeah,
your peoples
facts.
on.
Facts.
Your network is usually people you know, the people that, and then later on, we try to give back to the people that we feel helped us or backed us or whatnot, innit? So, to a degree, I understand why at times there might be some bias. Of course, if there's clear things that people are doing that is out there that is undeniable and you're still not reporting it, then obviously you're just gonna look like an idiot.
Biasness exists and it needs to exist as well, though.
But-
For balance of life.
100%.
It's a human
You know,
flaw.
if- you know what I feel like
It's a
it's
human
like?
flaw, bro.
I tell you what I feel like it's like, fam. I feel like basically, yeah, we all recognise that Posty owns GRM,
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
and we get that. We get you're at the helm, and we respect it, yeah.
Pause. Yeah.
This guy. But what happens is, yeah, is that we all of us, even people who don't even like Posty, bro,
Yeah.
we all go, you know what? Last 15 years or however long, yeah, one way or another, we have all played our part in making Grime Daily the massive thing that it has become. We've all played our part. For anyone who ever paid for a video in the top box, anyone who ever paid them to shoot them a quick hood vid when it was hood vids for £2, anyone who's ever watched their website, anyone who's ever subscribed, like their shit, like their stuff, like everyone. Been on their video, been on their channel, done a freestyle, done whatever. They
all feel like they're part of it. Yeah, I hear
whether you're a part of it because you're in it or whether you're a fan of it, it's just like it's like we built something that we can all be proud of because we've all had to play our part. The fans had to get behind it. We've all built it. You would know better than most, but I notice when I see on American uploads, God, try and pre-what's going on with American rappers, right? I noticed that the biggest American rappers upload on their own YouTube channels, right?
Yeah, they don't. Wildstar was the only thing.
This is what I was going to try to say to you. They don't appear to have the type of hubs that we have.
Yeah, our hubs are sick.
They ain't got like if I'm in
Link Up,
America
SB,
and I'm not
GRM.
big.
Yeah,
so
they
where's
got-
my
yeah,
where's my
madness.
American Grime Daily
Yeah.
that everyone in America watches
Yeah.
that I can still get motion even
Yeah.
though my own channel's brown bread. Do you know what I'm
Word,
saying? Like
word.
they ain't got that. So the fact we all had to make it that. So what happens is I think it's almost like when you got the prime minister or you got the president, right? You kind of go we all had our say in you becoming that person. And so we acknowledge the authority and the pull that you have in that position. But I think it's a thing where people kind of go, you know what, like we want to see that you're playing it fair. Because we've all had a part in building what you are at the top of. So in a way, we've all, as people, do you get me?
Yeah, but to play heaven's advocate.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't like saying that.
No, yeah.
Yeah. That was good though.
Yeah, I think, you look at the last Gala, people criticised it a bit, right? But what he done is he didn't really invite many rappers, bro. He just done like the content creators and bloggers and stuff, switched it up a little bit so there's less drama. In the past, he's had to really like be conscious of someone ruining the whole thing because of ops or whatever.
Yeah.
But then also like the money they donated to like leukemia and stuff like that. I know what you're saying, bro. Well, no, let me land because I know what you're saying. People are gonna say, yeah, but that's part of the you get it. But bro, the reality is, bro, there's times right when I'm dropping a mixtape and I can just talk for me, and I ain't got no label, I ain't got no manager. It's just me. Two of my brethrens in the Bruckdown Clio. We've got a little bit of paper. We're trying to get out there, and I've rang Posty. Yo, brother, I know, yeah, I'm not a Premiere guy and that, but bro, if you can look after man bro, I got you, man. What do you need? Like, better price. That's what I need on the Clio. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's looked after, man. So, and he don't owe me nothing. He don't owe me jack shit, bro. So imagine how many people he's done that for, bro. People love to forget the things you do for them until they don't invite you to their party. And then, because you didn't invite me to your party, I don't like you. I remember that. How many times you lent people money, bro? And then the minute you say no, he's a wanker.
Yeah,
like
selfish.
Or they might.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think people pick and choose. Like they've been picking and choosing whether to say us or not.
I feel like people are giving Posty too much power, man.
This is what I'm saying.
Because it's like this is why it's biased. Because it's like I get it. Like he does have the reach and he does have the
But the times
push and
changed.
pull. But
Now you can have your own channel and do your own podcast and
especially
network.
when people like, especially like you said, the bouncer, he's demonstrated that I could just come on here on my own,
internet ready,
do my own thing. I don't need the push. I'll make the push myself. And I feel like a lot of these celebrities, even when you had Little Torment here, and you was telling him, why do you need? And he was like, nah, he needs the machine. And I think a lot of artists don't really understand their actual power. Do you know what I'm saying? So a lot of these artists have the pull to just do their own thing. They don't need to be a part of the gala. They don't need to be part of whatever link or whatever connected industry that everyone puts out there. Do you know what I mean? They got their own pool. They got their own fan base. So if Clue was to say, boom, hire out a venue, and
do the landing gala.
And then he started inviting people, and then year after, but it's true though. Year after year, it's gonna get bigger.
OJP
And then you know what's gonna happen? Man are gonna be like, Clue didn't invite me, and then you're gonna be the villain.
Yeah, he didn't invite none of them man from Streatham.
It's like the same people who want to see Posty fall are the same people who either A, kind of helped in their own way, a part of it coming together in the first place, or B, benefited at one point in their journey. Like at one point in their journey, there must have been a timestamp where you go, your career was benefiting from a relationship with that channel on some level. At the lowest level, but some level.
Yeah, look at that. I'm in a Clio Bruckdown with a mixtape out Monday. I need to upload, bro. If you don't upload it, I'm just relying on me with my 1,000 subscribers.
Thing is though, is that I think sometimes can you just get too successful, bro?
You can.
Like you're just too successful, and that's to the point where it's just like.
Do you know what, bro? The maddest thing is I suffer from this as well, bro. I suffer from liking nice things.
Right.
And sometimes when you like nice things and you're doing well and you treat yourself and you start posting it, the evil eye is active, bro. And then what happens is it's like, one time, bro, I'll tell a story, I'm gonna tell a story, right? You was there for this actually, but you might not remember it. We was in Hackney Wick in the block that time in the chicken shop when we took them pictures and that.
Oh yeah.
Bezel's block.
I remember. Yeah.
So there's a brother that's very talented doing these things, music and that, but he hasn't got the scope and the reach, right? People pattern us up because we've got a lot of mutuals and stuff. We do some music. I kind of provide what I can for someone. Here's a cameraman, here's a studio, here's a producer. That will get you your feet in somewhere. You can start working. You might as well jump on my CD quickly because I'm making one, and you're here and you're trying. Cool. My shit comes out right on the Friday, launch party, everything pattern, whatever. Tuesday I fly to New York. I board the plane and I sit in first class and I take a picture and I post it off to New York in first class. Yeah. I get phone calls. You owe me money. Yeah. From said artists. And I'm like, I owe you money. Yeah. Because, you know what I mean? Like, we done the thing and then you're just like, you're in America moving, like, you get me? Rare, wicked. So I say, okay, so you owe you money. Yeah. Alright. You remember this?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I'm like, cool. What do I owe you? Tell me. Let's work this out.
Yeah.
And I was like, how did you get to this conclusion as well, my boy? Like everyone in my hood saying my verse was the hardest and it's the only thing on the tape that was hard. Yeah. So therefore, that's why obviously rare, you're there with Jim Jones in Harlem. So I'm just like, wow. Out of all of this, me being in Harlem with Jim Jones is funded by your verse. Yeah. So respectfully, or maybe disrespectfully, I put him on loudspeaker in the chicken shop in front of 20 man, and everyone just started busting up. Yeah. And then I went, beep, beep, beep. Go fuck yourself. Respectfully, disrespectfully. Yeah. And it made me realise how bad mind people can be, bro. Like I gave you a cameraman, a studio, a roster producer, everything, bro. Like what more do you want, bro? In fact, you know what? I even now, because of that, I went on TuneCore, downloaded the background profits, and sent them to all the features. Because I know what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
He's gonna ring them all. You gotta press my man for your money and that. It's embarrassing, bro. Like I'm sending you like pounds, not even. You know, as Clue says, all sorts of quids.
All sorts of quids.
There wasn't all sorts of quids. I was an underperforming artist. I was making a loss.
Yeah.
I was working at a loss.
That's another
I had my own money.
Watching lifestyle.
Yeah.
People just watch lifestyle.
It's
and they're
evil,
like,
like.
"Rah, I'm not living like that." So because I'm not living like that,
whatever
you've done, I've helped you live like they feel like they've
contributed to it. Yeah.
Because I did that first.
Is that a relevant point? What I'm saying in relation to this though, how some people feel.
I do. I feel like that. Yeah, 100%.
And then there's an older white lady that I know. You know when you go to the shops to get your milk, and there's always that one bird with a cigarette, and that she's old school. She looks like she's a bit of a nitty, but she's not.
She's not. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got bad teeth, all of that, everything. Yeah. She's like, "Fucking yeah, mate. You always got flashy watches on, ain't you?"
Yeah, just watching. Yeah.
And I say, "Yeah," but she's like, "Yeah, mate. You're better off not even doing all that." And I was like, "Yeah, I know. I've experienced that side of it too." And then she's like, "Yeah, you know, like." People, they don't want you to do well, mate. They don't want you to do well, mate. They just want you. They just want to. That's why some of them rich people, mate, they just wear a white t-shirt, don't they? And I was like, do you know what? Even though she's just chatting, she's making sense.
Yeah, she is.
Sometimes it's better to do the Uniqlo oversized t-shirt with a fresh haircut and just act like it ain't really going in or clicking.
There's a lot of. I mean, I'll say it straight. It's entitlement.
Yeah.
A lot of people feel like you said, they put a dot on the sheet. And then now they think they own the paper.
Anyone in Posty's shoes would have to pick like who can come to this and who
You
can
can't have
come
everyone
to this.
there.
They would have to be picking choosy. You have to be.
You have to be.
How about you just asking for trouble, wouldn't you, as well?
Problem is though, I say this. If I end up owning the biggest platform in the United Kingdom, and then say, for example, and I'm only gonna
biggest United Kingdom.
Let me
the
say
biggest
this, yeah.
UK urban music platform.
If you don't read between the lines, then you don't. This ain't for you. I'm just saying this.
You're on about like.
I'm just gonna I'm saying this on one level and one level only. Yeah. If you end up owning one of the biggest platforms in the country, I would say this. If you happen to have personal friends who, for example, are convicted shoplifters, you can't then be like, well, you know, like a man can come on my platform, but if he's accused of shoplifting, man's got to pull him off the channel because, you know, branding and rare. But my personal brethren who's a convicted shoplifter, any features you want, my guy, any little documentary, any little freestyle, any little appearance, because you're my dog.
No, but listen.
It's kind of like you should be.
That's wrong. That's not true.
That's
not true.
What part? It's not true.
All of it. You know why? Because boom. All right, let's just flip it. Yeah. Let's just say we're in like a fintech space. Yeah. Amazing company that's cutting through, profitable, killing the game.
Yeah.
They're building a sales team or they're building a marketing team.
Yeah.
I'm in there and they go, look, mate, we're looking for people, mate. If you can get us anyone, refer anyone, cool. And I go, yo, D, the bread is getting shared around over here, bro. And it's lit. And they're hiring. Get me your CV, gloss it up as much as you can. I'm your mate. I'm going to put in a good word for you. Yeah? We'll get you in the interview. And then what you do there, it's on you, mate, yeah? Cool. Then they go, yeah, his interview was all right, mate, but like, do you vouch for him? Yeah. He's a top geezer. All right, cool, we'll do it then. We'll see how he goes on his probation or whatever. That's bias. Yeah. Because there was someone probably overqualified or had a better interview than you, but they're saying he's your guy. Your
recommendation, yeah.
Then you could come in and smash it, bro. But if you didn't get that opportunity, you'd just be out there cold, bro. So I think biasness is a human flaw that exists no matter what in every industry.
and everything, yeah.
Remember, I hire guards. Yes,
Yeah.
remember, so I hire security guards for work. Yeah.
So you relate to what I'm saying a bit.
Yeah,
I know,
so
the same. I got hire staff as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
definitely, like for example, if you said to me now you've got a cousin who's just passed his s.a.s.
He actually
course,
has, and he's fucking massive.
right.
bruv.
So say
You know what I'm on about, innit? Big him
so
up,
if you
man.
did,
Fucking
you
giant,
know,
bro.
So if in fact this cousin who I thought was hypothetical, if in fact this cousin was looking for work, it was
He's a real guy.
Right, it's like, yeah, you just got his badge.
Trust me.
He's looking for work now. Have you got some work? It's like, right, I would automatically be favourable
Yeah.
over that
Yeah.
situation because you're cousin. And someone might have messaged me through Indeed yesterday,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna look into your cousin before I check the
Yeah.
Indeed
Yeah.
inbox.
You got the vouch.
That's true. But at the end of the day,
Character
it's
reference.
like that's true. But at the end of the day, if I like, bro, it's almost like because I don't know if man get what I'm saying. Like,
No, go on.
I'm not even trying to start that, and I just think it's funny and true at the same time.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
But
Okay.
I understand. But I'm sticking with shoplifting, innit? Yeah, I'm trying to make man understand. Yeah, it's like raw. I got friends. Yeah, it's like if Posty might have friends. Yeah, who like to do music in the space or whatever. Yeah. But they don't actually do nothing in the space other than what they do through Posty's channel. They don't do nothing else.
Yeah, I've got friends like
But
that.
because
Yeah.
Posty's channel is the biggest,
Yeah, so
then
they
it's
get
like,
the, like,
you are
yeah.
always in the
mix,
Like
yeah.
you never fall from.
You know, like in your own ends, they go, he was on GRM, man.
Right,
Yeah.
but what I'm saying is, it's like man have got
On nothing
man have
else.
got personal brethren who it's like you, my convicted shoplifting friend.
Oh my God.
You,
I got
can
be
you
convinced.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying
joking,
you.
yeah.
I've got you. Like I've got
Yeah,
you.
yeah, you can find it.
Anytime you want to come back to the scene. You're my friend.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got the biggest channel, so anytime you want,
come
we
back,
get
yeah,
you.
yeah.
We
As soon as
always
you ring up, I've got
we'll
something
put
for
you
you,
in
yeah.
all the little documentaries, like you're on that level because you're my brethren, and I want to position you, so I'll do that. But
Picking and choosing.
But let another artist who paid me $5 bills, $1,000, whatever you pay these days, let a man like that be caught shoplifting.
Yeah.
And you're gonna whack him off the channel, take off his video, put out a statement. We don't condone shoplifting, and you get it, boom, boom, boom. And it's just like,
I don't think I've ever seen that though.
nah, man.
I may have missed something here though.
Yeah, man.
I think I've missed something in it.
My thing, if you gotta be more responsible, like if you're in a certain position of power, than who
That's
your friends are and who you like. Because people can call out stuff. Like I've played very soft ball with the take I've made because I have nothing against no one who I could be referring to. I actually have nothing against anyone.
Yeah, it's not,
We're just having a
just
conversation.
general chat.
Everyone's public figures, so I don't know no one personally. So anything I know, I only know it because it's in the public sphere. Because you're public people.
Because the internet.
That's why I know. So by the end of the day, like I just think that it's the same. They always say it's the same people that build you that end up
Tearing you
kind of
down.
wanting to tear you.
I mean, Jay-Z said it, bro. First they love you, then they hate you, then they love you again. So he'll be back.
I don't think that I think some people, and I'm not saying this is Clue. I'm not saying this is who else has got an issue with Posty. They always
Bouncer.
done them, but for all the like platforms or for any industry people who like
The building
ain't
something like
feeling him or he's not on side or whatever.
yeah.
I'm not saying that you man's things coming from bitterness, bro. Like I get it. Like man are valid in how they feel,
No, of course.
and they feel
definitely-
valid within themselves.
They definitely
Yeah,
have the right to feel that way if they feel that way.
yeah. But there's got to be some people who are Posty critics who are bitter though.
Yeah.
Some of this critique has to come from bitterness, bro.
Facts.
And there's got to be some people who, and I don't know who, bro, but there's got to be
Yeah, we
some
don't
people
know, it's- yeah.
who feel like, right, I was on a certain level. Maybe once upon a time, I was the big deal, and you Posty begging me to come and
on
bless
and
your
show- yeah,
little
yeah,
channel,
yeah.
give your little
Now
thing a
turn around,
freestyle.
you don't want to holler.
And now I might
'cause
find
it-
myself in a
yeah.
career swing in it where I could
Like
really
Nines,
benefit
Nines
from
never went
them.
on there at all. Like Nines was like.
But
like,
he was SBTV,
Yeah,
wasn't
but
he?
SBTV was like temporary management for him as well. So it was like they were helping him build and shot in love, whatever.
Yeah.
They was like, but he never went on no other platform apart from his own and like shout out Running with the Streets, Early Beaver
Yeah.
and them, man. Like we're not missing no one today. We're doing the big ups here. Big up RW.
Big up Streets
yeah.
Incarcerated, because someone said they saw me on part 1. Streets Incarcerated.
He was on the first one?
Yeah.
Bro, that's
I think so, or the second one.
That's cold.
Or maybe the third. But one of them, but someone
getting
saw
bad.
me. I know, I'm on one of them.
It's getting bad. I was on Sticky Business too.
I was going to be his one.
And it never came out.
Stan the man
Stan
on
the
my
man,
block.
yeah.
I grew up with him on my block, you know.
Big
Grew
up
with
Stan,
him.
you know.
I know Stan.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Grew
man.
up with him.
They come filmed us in Ealing Broadway on the train, so we shut
I'm
the train
I'm the first freestyle on part one. I'm the first freestyle, bro.
Dee Gully, you know.
First part one.
Legend in South. Yeah, man. Clash Desperado on
No,
radio.
I don't rap it, I held it up, man.
You done
That's all right, man.
we used to see each other at the under 18s Black and White Felton, bro.
Yeah.
You know one thing as well, they don't even know what we contributed to this scene, bro. Even when I'm talking about like big up Chucky and that, you know why I recognise Chucky as well more than other people? Because Chucky's just like me, bro. He's from Greenford, I'm from Hayes. We're trying to do something in the game. We both started off with the mic. Then we both started DJing. Well, I was DJing before, so it was reverse. Then he had a show on Freeze and he would let people call in to like have an interview. Then he ended up doing that thing on Link Up TV where he sat with JME having breakfast, having a conversation while I was doing This Is Me TV after Jamal Edwards said grab a camera.
Do you remember that?
It's content, bro.
Remember them man
Content
doing the
creators.
breakfast thing?
Yeah, but bro,
but
think about
that's
it.
early content. It's true. It's early in the
Think
game
about
of
it, bro.
content
So you
creating.
can't skip over these people, bro. We're
It's
early
not funny.
doors,
It's
bro.
not funny like man's clowning.
Yeah, but it's like just thinking
funny,
back, like
the
yeah.
journey, like
People love to forget, like
been so much
when we talk about
experimental.
street
No, it's true.
when we talk about street content, talk about
Yeah.
this, bro. Talk about me,
Yeah.
in Ross Clark, South London,
Yeah.
near Domino's Pizza in Ross Clark. Where's Lowski from? Kenneton. Yeah, you know Domino's Kenneton?
I do.
Round the back block.
Yeah.
Birdie Roth
Yeah.
on the steps. Camcorder with the the tape. PDC interview.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Like Sony View Cam
Yeah,
type of thing.
because Jamal Edwards told me
Man,
grab that.
Sony View
Yeah,
Cam.
so
You know what I mean? Then I was like, Jamal, how do I edit that? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about like ASB on the corner in Streatham with the whole of s.a.s outside talking about cemetery music. Dissing up the place. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Snakes, Squeeze for Peas. ASB got him in Hayes on Red Brick interview. And then let's talk about Squeeze saying ASB take that down. It's not out, but it exists. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that. That's my guy. Big him up. Serious guy. But it's like let's just be real, bro. Let's just what's Bounce's favourite saying? Let's call a spade a spade.
You know what?
Like it is what it is, bro.
Do you know what? Yeah.
Like this stuff's happened. This history is documented.
it's there.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't
What
getting
I
forgotten,
think-
brother. I promise you.
What I
Man.
think's funny, yeah, bro, yeah.
Banging out today.
Is that you see, for example, yeah, like if man say I'm bare whispering, like
Yeah.
yeah, I'm very whispering. Oh no, so man, no, naturally,
Yeah, everyone just say.
no, naturally,
Fire.
yeah. Say for example, drastic example. Say tomorrow we go on YouTube and we see a host and a guest having an interview whilst jumping out of an airplane in a parachute.
Yes.
And whilst they fly down in the air, they're having this convo in the air whilst they're still having a conversation. And say this ends up being called parachat or some shit. Yeah? Parachat, yeah? And then say it's white people, like white middle class people, and then say there's a black youth from the ends who also likes parachuting and says, right, I'm gonna try this in the ends and bring my bitches up. And then say after a while, bare people start doing this, and then parachat becomes the thing.
The thing,
Yeah.
Because its own genre instead of just the name.
The first person who jumped out the plane with the microphone clipped on will say, I was the first to parachat.
They might not know.
They might. Let's say they might, yeah? Alright, cool. But 1 week before that, people were still having conversations on the internet, bro. They just didn't call them parachat because no one jumped out a plane yet, bro. So whilst we can argue about who set the podcast thing, because you will always be in the convo, dates are dates.
Yeah.
Can't really be denied.
Can't deny that.
It's more feeling based because dates are dates. So while you're
You know about
there,
Heatmakers interview?
bro, early doors.
9-minute trailer.
Early doors.
2017,
I say
before the full thing.
I say
We know
all of
about
this,
that.
yeah. I know, and I say all of this to say this, yeah. I
Big
don't
up
say
Nori.
this much, bro.
Yeah.
I don't say this
Big up
much.
Vlad.
I say all this to say, yes, podcasting is the thing, and it's the thing that basically today represents what are interviews in the UK culture and that, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Part
blood,
of the thing.
man was interviewing the who's and the what's before podcasting was ever a thing. So
Facts.
yes, I won't pipe
Splash
up.
radio.
I won't pipe up my chest when people talk about here's the first of podcast. I'll point at him and say he's definitely there with whoever else was at the beginning. But bro,
The podcast was different,
man
innit?
was
Yeah, it was
yeah,
different, yeah, it
bro.
was
But
different.
man,
Should we just
let's
end
just
it-
have it right. Bro.
Yeah, should we end it on that though? Should we just differentiate the difference? Because this is the thing, right? Podcasting was an app. This is how I know it to be, right? Podcasting is this little purple emoji app on your iPhone with the radar with the little things on it, right?
Yes, sir.
So you used to use SoundCloud, you something called an RSS feed. You copy and paste it into the upload, whatever, and it distributes it to Apple Podcasts. And I'll put the screenshots on the screen. I've got screenshots of me being like in the top 5 podcasts in the world charting. Yeah, they're around Creamfields, Ministry of Sound, LBC Radio, and you know who had one at the time? What's the pimp Don from the Bay that used to rap?
Sugar free?
Nah.
Not sugar
legend,
free.
bro.
Too short.
Nah, Too short.
Yeah, too short. Yeah,
He had a
too short.
podcast,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, and it was audio was on. It was charting above mine and stuff, and I was like, wow, I didn't even know he was in the game because I followed Tax on it, and I just remember charting on there and that. Loads of audio ones. I've had like so much memorable conversations, like me and Unkasa in Harlem on
that was
St.
big,
Nicholas
yeah.
projects with a mic on the
Harlem,
table,
Saint
smoking,
Nick.
just talking. And it's like that's different to what everyone was doing, bro. They was doing like either like it's on a DVD vibe, or it's at like a table like we are now, like not for the radio and that. You had radio set into Westwood, Semtex, and all these people where they do the short interview, the 4-minute interview, play the song.
Yeah.
There's so many different ways for content to be chopped and pushed.
Yeah.
But podcast was basically unfiltered conversations with no edit, no adverts, no commercials, and what's the new record from?
Yeah.
Did it introduce your record? What do you got next for us? What are you working on? The album? And they don't know nothing about you. Like, like this question is the same for everyone. So what inspired you to write this album? Like, is generic. Podcast was like, yo, we're gonna chat.
Have a
and
real
we're gonna
actual
just put it out on
conversation.
audio.
Yeah.
That's how it started. And then Nori, in my opinion, look out for the Capone CNN episode because we spoke about this. Nori changed the game. Nori said, I'm going to do a podcast in a hotel room with a camera so that you can see what's going on. The mics don't even matter if they're shit.
Yeah, we just
and
out here.
then if someone says something mad, we blow the thing, we take a shot, and it become
Actual show.
Yeah.
Like a proper
I
show.
remember the
Yeah,
start.
yeah.
Some of my earliest memories of podcasts didn't even have guests though. When I think of my earliest podcast,
That's what even I was thinking
the
originally.
host was just talk like I felt
just
like
talking,
as the
yeah.
listener. He's
Like
just
this.
listening.
Yeah, just having a conversation.
Like not even with panelists.
Yeah, but just
like,
No, like
like,
this,
like you
this.
or
There's no
just
guests.
One of us though, but just one person. Like one.
or just chatting.
Yeah.
Oh, like Howard Stern?
That type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah,
So then
yeah.
me as
Star.
the listener.
Star, legend, big up
Yes,
Star.
Star,
Real
yes.
legend, you know. Yeah,
Star, yeah,
My
old
earliest
school. That
Star
was actually
report.
one of the first podcasts.
He's the first young spray.
Because he was just chatting.
He's the first young spray, really, because he's like unruly, bro.
I remember
He
Star.
don't give
I
a
used to watch
damn.
Star all the time. And he used to just go off.
Yeah, he goes.
And like you said, that was,
Even someone would call in and they slew them and that.
yeah. And then they were
Yeah.
going back and forth and all that now.
Yeah,
Star was
yeah.
Star was a cheat.
Yeah,
He used to
he's
use the
cold
new
though.
man.
He's cold. I rate him still.
But yeah, like you said, originally it was just talking. Like you just talking, talking about whatever's going on. And like you said, if there's other people here, just having a
Yeah,
conversation.
man.
See
Now everyone wants it to be structured, like, you know.
See the man them, yeah? Man them's everything still. You can't have nothing
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
I've been saying
You
this.
can't
I
have
said
nothing.
as soon as the man them get in the
Can't have
space,
nothing.
we just change it into
Man them
politics.
mess up everything.
Politics.
And then what happens is anytime people want a clean run or
Yeah.
a clean experience, they just pull away from the man them. They do that man them. Like,
But then when you do that, now you get cussed because now you've left the man there.
Yeah.
yeah.
And now you're...
And then you get skipped over when they talk about everyone because you're not in the mix.
Yeah.
That's why we was a bit too clean.
But the man them just mess up everything, fam.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, man.
why does everything have to get dragged into like gangsterism and
obsessed with the road,
and
didn't they?
thuggery?
Fuckery.
Like-
and
Yeah, like, why does everything?
fuckery.
Like,
It's a
It's
good
true.
show.
Yeah, no, it's
Like,
true.
what-
Regardless
everything.
of what we're in, what direction we're trying to go to, like you said, it always goes back to the root. And the roots, the streets. And like, yeah.
Can't do nothing about the streets though as
You
well
can't.
in the urban world because bro, how can you be a rapper and not be from the streets and make it? It doesn't really exist till nowadays. Nowadays they
true.
do.
That's true.
But yeah, if you had street ties, it helped.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So once the streets and the jails and that are talking about you, you know what I mean? It gets popping, bro. It gets buzzing quicker. Oh yeah, sorry as well. Big up Crip 95.
Yeah.
Big up 95 Crip still, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Big up 95 Crip.
Big up 95 Crip because I forgot about him and I shouldn't have because he's no industry. He's not on. He don't play the antics. And
I
that.
watch him.
Yeah,
still.
man. I rate him.
Yeah.
I rate him.
He's
still.
a real. Every exchange
Yeah.
I've had with him, he's a real guy.
Yeah. Even him, sometimes he goes ham, bro, too ham.
The real
And
guy.
I think, bro, don't say that, man. But he says it.
He's a
You
real
get me?
one.
Who else is there, man? Big up J Gang does his thing
Yeah,
online.
Jay
Yeah,
Gang's
man,
out,
see
yeah.
him.
Jay Gang's funny.
There's so many, bro, man.
There's a lot.
So many, man. Do you get me?
So it's understandable
Yeah.
if some do, go under the wayside.
But not us,
still,
though.
Not us.
Yeah.
Not us.
No, we're there still.
We're there.
Come on, man.
Been
We've
there.
had some of the biggest
Still
guests
gonna
in
be
the game.
100%.
We've had some of the biggest interviews in the game.
100%.
We've had some of the biggest moments in the game.
100%.
A man sat down with me and DJ Ironic, who I must mention was one of the biggest artists in the United
And the chair, bro.
Kingdom at one point. Ironic was one of the man who booted off the door. He booted off the door. He booted off the door. Look, without Ironic here, you don't have gigs, all right? Cool? Yeah, you don't have gigs, all right? Right? You don't have gigs, all right?
guy
And you see,
mad.
and by the way, and by the way, if you think that statement was crazy, that statement was just as crazy as this man over here.
Oh.
This man right over here, him over there with the hat on, right?
Yeah.
Claiming, that what's his name?
Who?
What's his name now? Go on. Same level as Zoo.
Oh, man.
You don't know where I'm going with this.
Oh,
did you?
vibes.
Vibes Cartel.
Listen, I'm letting them know. Yeah,
The
I'm just
vibes.
letting them know we're one of the biggest pods. We've had the biggest guests, the biggest
He should've came on
moments,
the show,
the biggest
Vibes Cartel.
interviews,
He
biggest
saw that.
everything. Yeah. Do you still stand by that take though? That Vibes Cartel was on the same level
because
as.
you were so unreliable. Yeah, you
Yeah.
missed the show after.
Well, you rectified it.
Yeah.
Oh, in my absence, you.
Yeah, paper pad.
You
It's just been
corrected
paper pads.
your
I
take.
said upon reflection.
Yeah.
I went home and I
Yeah.
listened to Dirty Diana,
Yeah.
Thriller,
Yeah.
Beat It, Pause,
Right, yeah.
and what's that?
Billie Jean, I hope.
Man in the Mirror.
Billie Jean's a classic, man.
Yeah, of course. Come on, Michael. To be honest, Michael Jackson is one of my favorite artists of all time. For
sure.
It's a very short list, bro.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Right.
Yeah.
Vibes Cartel.
Vibes Cartel.
Yeah.
Phil Collins.
Yep.
Like that one, isn't
I mean,
it? 50 Cent.
Yep.
And I would say maybe Marvin Gaye and Nas on a given day, whichever one.
Do you know? Remember one time?
Yeah.
I had a brethren. I'll tell you who it was off camera. Actually,
Please.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I had a brethren who was in school, and we had a HMV near
Yeah,
our school.
HMV,
Everyone had a HMV near school, innit?
Or our price
for
and
for the older people, you get me.
Our price was
Our price as well, yeah.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
had
our
both,
price,
yeah.
both of them.
Woolies.
And and we've gone to one of them. To be fair, could have been our price, could have been HMV. We've gone to one of them. I think it would have been breaking up for Christmas holidays, last day of school. Let you go at lunchtime.
Okay, yeah.
Got the afternoon to yourself. We've gone to the record shop, have a look around, whatever. One of my brethren, he said, "Right, I'm gonna go pick something up for my nan, Christmas present, innit? Let me go get stuff for my nan." I said, "Oh, what are you getting her, bro?" He said, "Oh, she really likes Cliff Richard."
Yeah, classic. My nan loved Cliff Richard.
So I started bossing up like,
Yeah.
but we're childish. We're in school.
But because of his
like,
nickname?
I'm just like, no, fuck all that. Like,
Just 'cause
I'm
it's
looking
Cliff
at, I'm
Richard,
like,
you just
I'm
think
looking at
it
this
is.
black, I'm looking at this
Yeah.
black youth, like
Yeah.
your
Cliff
grand.
Richard.
I'm looking at, because I'm thinking my grand does not
Yeah.
play Cliff Richard.
My nan actually rated Cliff
So
Richard.
I'm looking at my man thinking, what's man dealing with? But then man didn't know, innit? Like he's actually mixed race, but I didn't know that, innit?
Cliff
So I
Richard?
was not
Oh,
Cliff
the
Richard,
Donny.
bro. My
I was gonna say,
brethren, who I was in school with the whole
like Tom
time.
Jones and that.
I just thought he was black, like
Yeah.
I'm black, and that's how the racial thing's so techie. Because I've just thought you're a black
thought
guy
me
like
as
me,
well, yeah.
so so your grand naturally would have the same
So his grand was
sensibilities
white?
as my grand. Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
I get where you're going with it. Yeah.
So when he said like Cliff
mine,
Richard,
that's my mum's side,
I
yeah.
was
Yeah,
clowning
yeah.
him, like I'm thinking,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
your grand's a bounty, cuz. What do you mean like Cliff Richard, cuz?
I can say man's grand's a bounty.
Like your grand don't wanna, like your grand don't
That's
wanna.
right talking.
Like your grand, no, this is what I'm trying to say, though.
You're
Like,
going mad.
this is what I'm trying to say.
Coming from him.
Yeah, trust.
That's what I'm trying to say. Oh.
Pretty
Hey,
fancy.
what? Hey, what? Where's the
She probably
champagne?
fancied her grand.
No champagne. Hey, what?
What?
Hey, hey.
What? If she was younger.
Baby.
Still white.
I'm with it.
She's still white. Don't worry, man. That milk and magnesium.
Safe, guys.
Nah, bro. I know. Anyway.
Dr. Uber's
Yeah,
watching.
I thought you was going down the old nickname route there. Cliff Richard's nickname, isn't it? Nickname was mad. You get me?
Nah, I didn't even know that, but yeah, no, that's funny.
Guys, man, let's leave it there, man. Let's not ruin it.
Say nothing.
Ruining it.
Boom!
Let's go.